50 people were asked if they speak French, German or Spanish. Of these people, 31 speak French. No way can I deal with 31, 2, 4, 7, 8, 10, 50 all at the same time. So I'm thinking the question is about probability. So there's 3 different techniques with probability. It's either going to be a sample space, if we're rolling 2 dice or 2 spinners, or it'd be a probability tree. I can't think that would help here. So clearly this is a Venn diagram question. So I'll get my Venn diagram where I've got some space. We know the Venn diagram is about speaking French or German or Spanish. The third Venn diagram, of course, going down there. And unless you draw a box around your Venn diagram, you will lose marks. "50 people are asked if they speak French, German or Spanish." Dealt with that, but I haven't dealt with the 50. I'll come back to those later on. We've got the 50 down there. Of these people, 31 speak French. Well, do I put 31 there, or there? Or do I divide it by 4? Or, to be honest, I'm not sure where to put the 31, so I think we're just going to have to come back to that one. 2 people speak French, German and Spanish. They've got to be in this circle, and that circle. Clearly, 2 goes in the middle. 4 speak French and Spanish, but not German. They've got to be in this circle. They've got to be in the Spanish circle. They're not allowed to be in the German circle, so we're going to put the 4 people there. 7 speak German and Spanish. They've got to be in that circle. They've got to be in that circle. The vast majority of students might make a mistake here by writing in the number 7. We already know about those 2. So we've got to do 7 minus 2, and that's why 5 people go in there. We can still see 7 people speaking German and Spanish because of the other 2. 8 don't speak any of the languages. It's customary to write that in the bottom right hand corner, but it can go anywhere outside the Venn diagram. All the 10 people who speak German speak at least one other language. I already know about 5 plus 2 is 7 people who speak German, and I know there's got to be 10, so there must be 3 people there. Coming from 10 minus the 2, add the 5, and we know 10 of the people who speak German speak at least one other language, so nobody speaks only German. Oh, we've got 31 people speaking French. We've not dealt with that. I already know about 3, add 2, add 4 of them. That comes to 9. I know there's supposed to be 31 of them, so 31 minus those 9 means 22 must just speak French. We're doing really well with the question. Now I'll check my answer. I'll check my answer by adding all the numbers up. I'm hoping it comes to 50. 22, add 3, add 4, add 2, add the 5, add the 8. Well, it actually comes to 44. We seem to have lost 6 people. I think they speak just Spanish. And we'll double check we've done that right by adding them all up. And it does, in fact, come to 50. So we've done that bit fine. Work out the probability of French NS. I always think of fish and chips. I wouldn't just order my fish, I wouldn't order my chips, I'd order fish and chips. So we're looking for the people who speak French and Spanish. I think those 4 work. Those 2 work. That 5 doesn't work because they don't speak French, and the 3 doesn't work because they don't speak Spanish. So it's the 4 and the 2. Add them together to be 6 out of 50. FUG. I always think the posh name of this is union, but I think of unite. Let's unite the people who speak French with the people who speak German. They work. The 4, the 2, the 3 work. The 5 works. Nothing else works. They've got to speak French or German. 22, add the 3, add the 4, add the 2, add the 5. And I think we get to 36 out of 50. I could have done that a quicker way. I could have said, well, the 6 add 8 is 14 who don't speak French and German, so 50 minus 14. Last one, the most fiddly question. What's the probability they speak French given? The weird line means given that they speak Spanish. So I know I am in this circle here. I'll shade it in. Now in this circle we've got the 4, the 2, the 5 and the 6 people. 4 add 2, add the 5, add the 6 comes to 17. So we know the 17 people in that circle who speak Spanish. 4 add 2, add 5, add 6. What's the probability that if they are in that circle they speak French? Well, those 4 people speak French. Those 2 people speak French. Nobody else in this circle speaks French. 4 add 2 is 6 out of the 17.